What's up, guys? This is Chris from 210 Gaming, and we're out here on my porch. This is our first video that I'm using with my phone. My phone kind of sucks, but I figured, you know what the heck, it's probably one of the last times we'll be able to smoke out on the porch. It's mid-Michigan, November the 1st right now as I'm recording this, and it is 59 degrees, which is cold for most people. It's tolerable if you're from Michigan and you're used to it, so let's get right on to what we're doing. Oh no, switch. Sorry, sound cut out for a second. Here, I'll just do this. Right there, we got our normal KM double pair with a, let's see if I can get this. There you go, a Cloud Lotus on top of a Cloud Samsaris. I got the original hose it came with, which is, I think it came rainbow hose. And what we're smoking today, and I don't have them unfortunately because they're inside. I guess I can run in real quick and get them. Follow me as a short tour into our house. We are smoking a mix, because you know we love our mixes. So I mixed this about half and half. We got a little bit of the pure Morangie, or Morangie, however you want to say it, I don't know. And then that's with, we used last of it, I don't have it. It's Starbuzz. This is COCO Jumbo. It's about half and half, and it's actually a really nice smoke. Anyway, this is our second round of coals. This has been going for about, I'd say going on an hour and a half, 2 hours. So the clouds are kind of dying down, but I figured I'd do this real quick video. Anyway, let's get on with it. Whew. Pretty nice clouds, like I said. This is our second round of coals, about an hour and a half into it. We're using titanium coals because that's all I really use anymore is titanium coals, just a personal preference. We'll do clouds first. Let me get one more drag for you. John, sorry he couldn't be here. He had to go help his grandma. And I wanted to do this before it got too dark and I couldn't do this. As you can see, you know, we got some lights, but they don't really provide much. Over there's the sky. Hopefully that looks good. I can't tell. Oh well. Clouds. Clouds are a 10. You know, Starbuzz and Pure, they always have big clouds. Mixed them together, you know, did really well. I did a sort of semi-fluff pack. I packed it down just a little bit. That's just because I put a little bit too much in and I didn't want it to burn. And, sorry, look at the scruff. No Shave November already in effect, apparently. Anyway, 10 out of 10 for clouds. I mean, they're still going pretty decent size, especially for an hour and a half in. Hard to blow O's when it's windy. Taste. Honestly, taste is kind of hard to explain. Sorry, there's people and kids screaming around the house, or outside rather. The COCO Jumbo kind of outpowers all the other flavors. I think I put a little bit too much of the coconut in. So you get a lot of coconut, you get a little mango, you get the very least hint of a citrus flavor, and it's kind of hard to tell that it's orange, or it could even taste a little limey. I can't really tell. It's definitely citrusy, but the overall taste is probably like a 6 or 7. It's good, but it's not great. Let me take one more quick little drink. And people ask, what's that noise? I can show you what that noise is. If I can... It's me purging. Sorry, it's my gross heel. So that's that noise you hear comes from that. And, I don't know if it's the right way to do it, but I always clear the big chamber out before I take a hit, because sometimes it tastes kind of bad. if you don't. I don't know if that's a good tip or a bad tip, but I always do a little exhale before I take an inhale. So here we go. I like the clouds on this, honestly, and the taste isn't that bad. Powerfulness of the taste is probably 6 or 7 once again. It's not super overpowering. It was a little stronger tasting in the beginning. You got a little bit more of the mango. So it was basically like a mango coconut mix, which is fine. It tasted pretty good at the time. Kind of had a tropical taste to it, which I liked. It's kind of died down a little bit since then, but even at its peak, it's probably only a 7. Like I said, I did half and half. Maybe next time I do a little bit more of the Morangie by Pure, and then a little bit less Cocoa Jumbo, but so far not so bad. In overall rating, let me get one more. I think it's a 7. The reason I even mix these two flavors is because honestly we're running pretty low on tobacco. We don't, or shisha rather, we don't really have much left. We have Pure's Very Berry. It's not very good, or I don't personally like it. We have Fantasia's Guava, which is gross. I can't even say it's gross. It doesn't really taste like anything. It's just kind of sweet. Anyway, I give this probably overall 7 out of 10. If you have the two flavors on hand, go ahead. I'd recommend just give it a quick little, quick little taste test. See if you like it. If you like mango, if you like coconut, then this is probably a good mix for you. I'm going to leave you with one last drag, and then I'll sign off. So there you go, guys. Like I said, I'm Chris from TTG Gaming, and hopefully we see you next week with a brand new Shisha review, and until then, guys, later.